This video will show you the basic installation for a Kohler 38 kW backup generator with a 400 amp whole house setup. So the service is a 400 amp electrical service, therefore we use a 400 amp transfer switch. The actual transfer switch is what determines the size of the system, meaning whole house or critical loads. The 400 amp transfer switch with a 400 amp service makes the unit whole house. Size of the generator is determined by load control and budget. Nothing really spectacular in here. Wiring, fuses for the block heater and the battery charger here. Something that we do on all of our systems. We install utility and generator surge arresters. This provides maximum protection to the client for any types of surges that may occur from the utility side or the generator itself. They have a pretty extensive audio-visual rack with security system in the home. The generator itself, fairly close. You can see that our gas line here is from the meter to the generator. We typically run underground, but in cases where the client doesn't mind and they want it above ground because they're scared of gas for whatever reason, we run it above ground. We have to run it this high because the inspectors require that here because they do not want a trip hazard. Not a terrible thing since it's hidden behind the air conditioning, but you come around from the meter, you see our drip leg here before the regulator, dedicated pressure reducing regulator, sediment port slash test port here, and then the flex fuel line. We see this quite often where people use this for a 90-degree bend, and that's not authorized. The flex fuel line is for vibration isolation only, and it must be installed straight. All of our conduits come up from within the pad here underneath the generator, so it's a nice clean install. As you can see, it's a clean little installation on the side of the house. Blends in nicely with the surroundings. And now that we're done, they're going to install some landscaping to mask it. Once we get the final inspection today, it'll be good.